Welcome to a special edition of Quant Perspectives with Dr. Luke Riley, our Head of Innovation. Today, we will discuss the benefits and challenges of cross-network bridges and their role in unlocking the blockchain economy. The tokenized asset market is predicted to be worth approximately $4 trillion by 2030. How prepared is the financial services industry to seize this opportunity?
Large companies are starting to tokenize their assets through blockchain technologies, but they are still in the early stages. To predict where they will go from here, we can look back at how the public blockchain domain developed. Initially, in the public blockchain domain, assets were tokenized onto different networks that were not connected together. Eventually, these disconnected financial systems were linked via the creation and establishment of public blockchain bridges. We expect to see a similar progression with the enterprise blockchain space, and in fact it will be even more crucial because we will need to link permissioned blockchain networks to permissionless blockchain networks with secure bridges.
So what are the implications of adopting bridge technology, and how should organizations plan for it?
To achieve their objectives, organizations need to have a clear understanding of bridge technology so they can make the correct technical decisions. For example, they need to understand who will be the bridge operators. Do they want one person to run the entire bridge? Do they want a selected set of people to run the bridge? Or would they be happy with anyone in the world running the bridge? They also need to understand the desired token path. Do they want tokens to move from an origin blockchain to a destination blockchain, with a transaction being initiated on the origin blockchain? Or do they want tokens to be pulled from the origin blockchain onto the destination blockchain? They also have to understand what type of blockchain networks do they want their bridge to connect to. Do they want their bridge to connect to permissioned networks, permissionless, or any combination of both? Additionally, do they want their bridge to connect to just two networks? Or do they want to find a solution that is generic for any type of blockchain network? And finally, how do they want their bridge to operate with regards to the tokens? Are they happy for the bridge to escrow tokens on the origin side and then produce a wrapped or derivative version on the destination side? Or would they prefer the tokens to be burned, i.e. deleted, on the origin chain, and then minted, i.e. created, on the destination chain?
How does Overledger securely bridge different DLTs and networks?
Overledger bridges follow the Secure Asset Transfer Protocol, which we are co-developing with a working group in the Internet Engineering Task Force. In summary, this means that our bridges are split into two gateway components. One gateway is for each blockchain. So there's one gateway for the destination blockchain, there's another gateway for the origin blockchain. These gateway services can be run by different operators who will authenticate each other as and when needed. This setup means that a gateway operator only has to view the blockchain that he is connected to. And this technical design means that Secure Asset Transfer Protocol bridges are flexible for connecting permissionless networks as well as permission networks, and any combination of either.
Bridge hacks have been widely reported. How can organizations ensure security in asset transfers?
Firstly, I'd like to point out that in every aspect of distributed ledger technology, there is an element of trust, be it with the developers who have programmed the smart contract, or the programmers who have created the node, or the consensus protocol itself. For bridges, choosing the right provider is crucial to transferring assets securely. Our bridges rely on each gateway to be run by an operator that is identified, authorized, and has a legal responsibility when moving assets through that service. Our bridges also utilize the burn and mint technique. Therefore, we never keep an escrow of tokens on any chain.
What experience does the team behind Overledger Bridges have?
Our team includes some of the main driving forces behind the establishment and creation of the Secure Asset Transfer Protocol within IETF. We are also main contributors to ISO's Technical Committee 307 for Distributed Ledger Technologies, and we have a specific focus there on the interoperability framework. We are also doing additional activities through the International Association for Trusted Blockchain Applications regarding mapping DLT standards in the world and organising them and categorising them and evaluating them.
Thank you, Dr. Riley, and thank you for watching. If you are interested in learning more about the key factors that organizations should consider before embracing bridge technology, we invite you to read our latest paper, The Bridge to the Future, which you can find on our website.